Good morning, everybody. This is Alex over here at Courtesy Jeep in Mesa, here to present to you a beautiful addition to our lot. This is a 2023 Rubicon 392 20th anniversary with a level 2 AEV package. Now, this is not your ordinary Wrangler, let alone even a 392. This is literally the top of the line 392. So from the factory, they took this beautiful Wrangler, dropped it off with the AEV to put all of their goodies on it. Starting off here on the front, they've got their AEV full width bumper. The nice part about this is even though it is a full width bumper, you still get to keep your beautiful approach angles here in the front. So you don't have to worry about losing any of that out of your typical full length bumper. Up over here, you can see they've got an extension for the front facing camera. That way you can still see the front of your vehicle with all the goodies up here in front. They've got their 7000 series lights up here with the covers. And down below, we've got a Warn Xeon winch. This is your top of the line winch right here. So no expense was spared on building this Jeep. Now, since this is a 20th anniversary, we do have the new updated grille, just like the 2024s. And this does have the Recon package on it with the fender extensions. We'll take a look down underneath. They've got their AEV steering damper up in the front, which is always a really nice upgrade, even if you never plan to touch dirt with it. They've got their skid plate, so you're not losing any kind of functionality. Over here on the sides, they do have a full set of 37, 1250, 17-inch BFG KO2s. This is a beautiful tire that is quite literally rated for everything. Take a look down here. It even comes with their AEV wheels with the beauty rings around it. Now, the nice part about AEV is they designed this wheel so you can comfortably clear a 1250 tire or bigger, but they keep the factory spec, so as you can see, the wheels don't stick out past that fender line. AEV does a phenomenal job, if not over engineering their products for these Jeep to give you the best possible outcome every single time. Take a look over here. Got your level 2 badge. This even has the performance rock rails, which you can actually use as a step. And now you've got some protection when you're out on the trails. Now with this lift kit, we're going to take a look down here. AEV loves to use their control arm drop brackets, and I am a huge supporter of that. I don't know if you can really tell all that well, but with the lift kit on this vehicle, your control arms stay flat. What that's going to do is that's going to give you stock handling on a lifted Jeep. This is a beautiful setup. Honestly, drives like a Cadillac for what it is. Take a look again down here. They love to use their Bilstein 5100s, which is a perfect shock for this. And their coils are engineered specifically for whatever vehicle they're going on. This is not the same coil that you would use on a Gladiator, on a V6 Wrangler, or a 4xe Wrangler, or a 2-door. These kits are specific to the exact vehicle that it is going on because of all the engineering that they've done to give you the best possible outcome. Take a look out here in the back. It's got their AEV bumper with the swing gate on there. Now, my favorite thing about this is even though you have the brace up here on the tailgate, a lot of this weight from the 37-inch tire is going on the swing gate and the bumper, not the tailgate. So you don't have to worry about it stressing out the tailgate, especially if you plan on taking this out. You do get a little bit of a skid plate back here. So just in case you get on some rocks down here at your towards the back, you don't have to worry about it. Still get to keep your factory tow hitch, and you still keep your third brake light with the backup camera. Now again, the backup camera sticks out far enough to where it's not going to get in the way. I know depending on what kind of wheel packages people put on these, sometimes this camera can sit too far in and you'll get a lot of the wheel in the actual view. You still keep your factory backup sensors, so you are not losing a single feature out of this Jeep with this package on here. Now, this does have keyless entry, so the key never has to leave your pocket or your purse. Take a look back here. Love the fact that this is almost like a gold. But back here, you actually have an onboard air compressor. So this Jeep is ready for anything you could possibly do with a Jeep. You don't have to add anything other to it other than you in the driver's seat. So when you're out on the trail, drop the tire pressures down to do some off-roading, plug in the air compressor, fill up your tires, and on you go. Now another addition that they have is the recovery kit. I always tell people it's never a good idea to go out by yourself, but whether you do or whether you're out with someone, or maybe even you get into a little bit of trouble out there, your Jeep comes with its own recovery kit so you can get yourself out. Now the other thing it has too is because this is a lifted vehicle, AEV actually gives you what they call a jack base. So you can use your factory jack, set it on top of this base, and now you can lift the vehicle up if you ever needed to change a tire. As you can see, we got the subwoofer in the back, which means you've got the Alpine stereo system. Close this up real quick. I'll show you guys the interior because I thought it was gorgeous. Look at how nice that actually closes. I mean, for a stout tire with a tire carrier on the back, and I'm barely even closing that. Got your LED lights in the front and the rear with your blind spot monitoring. Again, with the keyless entry. Take a look up here in the front. So you've got red and black stitching in here with the leather. Because this is a 392, it does come with everything. So you've got adaptive cruise, remote start. I know you can't see it because of the badge on here, but over here on the side, you do have the universal garage door opener. There we go, now you can see it. Got the 8.4-inch screen with heated seats, heated steering wheel, your performance exhaust, your select speed with the backup sensors. Got your media inputs as well as a 12 volt. And you've got your front and rear lockers because this is a Rubicon. Your sway bar, your off-road plus, as well as factory auxiliary switches. So if you did want to add on more lights later, easy peasy lemon squeezy, you've got your own switches. Nice and smooth. Don't have to worry about it. Over in here, got your storage. Now down in this compartment, this is going to be your winch controller. You can see you've got in and out. Got your plug to plug into the winch, so if you do get yourself in a situation, or if you need to end up pulling somebody else out, you are ready to go. Got some extra pieces here, little end caps, some stickers, and instructions for the winch. And then down here, you have AEV's famous ProCal. Now what this does is allow you to go in and manipulate the computer for the different tire size. So later on, if you decide that you don't want to run 37s, maybe you want to go bigger, or maybe you even want to go smaller, you can use that to program it instead of coming back to the dealership every time. Let's take a look at the back real quick. How gorgeous that black and red leather is. And you've got your armrest down here with 2 extra cup holders. And then you've got your 115 volt power outlet, as well as extra USB ports so everyone can stay connected. And of course, this is everyone's probably favorite part about this Jeep, and it never gets old. That is the sound of a 392 inside of a Wrangler. Now just to go over this a little bit more, what my favorite part about this Jeep is, it is cheaper to buy this all done up, already has the V8, all under warranty, than it is to buy a Wrangler, spend the 40 or so grand to put a 392 in it, which doesn't even come with a warranty, and void everything else on this Jeep. This Jeep is a one and done. There is nothing else that you need to add to this Jeep other than if there's other extras you want to add on. But this is the whole foundation. This is the cake, this is the icing, and all that's left for you is to put your own specialized toppings on it. I mean, they even went as far as to upgrade the diff covers. And everything on this Jeep was engineered and designed to give you the absolute best driving experience, capability, comfort, and performance. It does not get any better than this. So come on down to Courtesy Jeep in Mesa and ask for stock number J237686. Let's put this dream in your driveway today.